Alright, so... Funny fact... Can we turn the music off? Lord almighty, no we can't. Okay. Alright, so mini little update log just dropped. And I want to talk about it a little bit. Okay? Pretty much Fullbringers got gutted. That's just the truth. They got gutted. Did they deserve to be gutted? Well, yeah. This is gonna be a very much a yap video, so don't even go in the comments and say blah blah blah. I swear to God. Alright, let's take a look at this update log, right? Okay, we've got Book of the End. Crit stun reduced 1.1 to 0.8. Damage reduced, right? Cooldown increased. Now, Book of the End was top 3 Fullbrings in the game, at least in my opinion. We've also got pretty much a nerf for every other thing in the game. I don't know what those moves are because I didn't have it, but all the damage is reduced, all the cooldowns are increased, the stun is reduced, and it says Ray costs increase all across the board. I mean, GG to all those Book of the End users. Your thing is gutted now. It's pretty much gutted. Which Fullbring is the best? I don't know. I'll probably have to make a new video on it because I low-key thought Time Tells No Lies was the best. But just wait, because that one was nerfed the hardest out of anything. So I guess that pretty much sums up my point, saying that it was the best one. But yeah, let's... Dude, now I have to redo my entire... Bro, I already made a Time Tells No Lies progression. I'm gonna post that later. But bro... You had to nerf everything I had? Everything I had? Everything I am? Really? Oh my lord. Okay. Okay, we've got the M1 damage reduced. M1 damage reduced. Everything on the crit. Everything in the kit. Everything in the kit. Even the Bankai got nerfed, right? M1 damage reduced. It got reduced by 1 point. Running crit doesn't guard break. Are we serious? Are we serious? The crit doesn't guard break? Aerial crit rock damage. Nerfed. Eternal dial. Everything is nerfed. Every good buff is nerfed. All the debuffs stay the same. Chrono Covenant, nerfed. Taking Turmoil, nerfed. Time Minefield, cooldown, nerfed. Time Stasis, nerfed. Cooldown, nerfed. Time Warden, Ray cost, increased. Emergent Everlasting, Ray cost, increased. Okay, so I'm pretty much gutted. GG. Was it deserved? Yeah, well, to be completely honest with you, Time Tells No Lies was just, it was so free. It was so much fun. I would land the what's it called? I land the crit, right? The crit block breaks them, and I go straight into floating strikes into swift slashes. Ooh, that's a true combo, by the way. They cannot escape that. That's at least a bar. At least a bar. So yes, it did deserve the nerfs, right? It was a bit broken, a bit overtuned per se. Mayhaps. But anyways, next one we got chess, okay? Fallen Pawn, block damage decreased. Okay, they nerfed the block damage. Nobody really cares about the block damage, let's be honest. King's Guard in lag increased. No longer frame 1 hyper armor. That's good. That's very good, because that thing was probably the best move in the kit, other than the little chest drop, which is, you know, kind of mid. But that one also got its block damage reduced. And the Rightful Ruler is the last one that got nerfed, which is the last move where it's like the big chest thing following you. That one got its damage reduced, Ray cost increased. It has self-stun, I guess, and the summon now has wind up. I'm surprised they didn't nerf Dollhouse, to be honest, because Dollhouse M1s are insane. Dollhouse might be meta at this point. But Devil's Arm, crit no longer has frame 1 hyper armor. El Directo, hitbox size increased. Lejos, hitbox size adjusted, mainly increased. So that one, actually, never mind. Okay, it didn't get buffed. Or debuffed, I mean. It actually got buffed. It didn't get nerfed. My bad. MB all. Okay. Devil's Arm is actually pretty good now. Might be a solid option. I think everything is on an even playing field now, which is good. They also nerfed Zangetsu earlier, which I forgot to mention, but you know, we're gonna mention it now. They nerfed Pseudo Tensho's damage from 30 to 25, increased its cooldown from 15 to 20 seconds. They nerfed Zangetsu's critical damage, and they also made the air variant of Pseudo Tensho not guard break. Now, honestly, that doesn't sound too bad. A slight damage decrease, and they increased the cooldown, and nerf the crit damage a little bit. I think easily this makes Time Tells No Lies the worst legendary. Zangetsu is the one that I'm switching to immediately. I'm already done recording that video anyway, so I'm switching to Zangetsu. I don't know about y'all. If I get Book of the End, I guess I could make a video on it. I'm not really going for it. I think Zangetsu is just way too broken to even like pass up in the slightest. Simply because Zangetsu has so many combos with Kendo and Kido, it's actually insane. And I've been wanting to try that build, but yeah. If I had to make a short little tier list though, just about everything that just got changed, I would probably say that I still think one of the strongest is Zangetsu, just because it's so versatile in like pretty much every single situation. So obviously I'm putting Zangetsu number 1. Number 2, maybe either Dollhouse or Book of the End got gutted. I don't know if Book of the End is still viable, but I would probably put Book of the End or Dollhouse second, just because Dollhouse I know is kind of really crazy. But to be fair, I don't know that much about it, so I could be wrong. So I'm just going to put Book of the End there. In third, I would most likely put Chess, because it has a lot of good skills still. And then after that is the, what's it called? El Diablo, I think. Yeah, El Diablo. That one is pretty good. Or Devil's Arm. Sorry, same thing, you know. I've seen that thing go crazy with Hakuda, and I mean, those combos, holy, they're just gonna get even better since it just got buffed. And then the last two would just be Dollhouse and, you know, Time Tells No Lies, just because I don't know if Dollhouse is actually insane or not, because nobody uses it. So I'm just gonna assume that it's not good if nobody's using it. But, you know, I could be wrong, and that could be like top 1, but I doubt it. So yeah, I'm still going for Zangetsu, because not only is the Fullbring OP, the Twin Souls, that freaking Getsuga Tensho, dude. 2 bars, you can't move. 2 bars, you can't dodge. Of your HP, delete it. How is that not crazy? That's insane. So yeah, I'm gonna be rolling for that whenever I'm done. But yeah, Zangetsu Kido build is the main meta that I've been seeing people run. And boy, is that thing busted. So I'm definitely going to get that. But yeah, that's pretty much the Fullbringer nerf. I wouldn't say it's the best race anymore, since its moves are gutted. It's not that crazy. It's still good. You know, it's not like it's horrible. But I'd say most of the other races are probably better now that all that broken stuff is just out of the game. Fullbringer used to be like the 1v1 meta, but now not really. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Taking on the knees, let me